You know, I think it's, I don't know if it's muted on your side. I don't know. Alrighty, so. Okay. I might just do a hard reset just to be sure.
Okay, you should be ready. Alright, I'm just gonna count down in... One.
Lock on! Open the Powerangers. So, primarily we're just going to be playing as Zach, Black Ranger, Hip Hop Keto and everything. So, we're going to be doing one specific move as we're going along. So, we're just going to do this little Beyblade spin. And you're probably wondering, this is like ridiculous, as you can tell. We're just going to keep hitting and hitting and hitting. Yep, oh, fire. And I just got hit. That just changes everything. Oh no! Okay, there we go, problem solved. Just had to, take a little punch to the face. But we're fine. Generally, something that generally shouldn't happen when you're playing, but, just streaming jitters. And generally, you just want to keep pressing start to just skip cutscenes. And the one thing that we're going to be doing here is just constantly hitting. And we're going to generally get like 3 hits in and just rush down. And we're not going to give the enemy any time to just get any punches in. Alrighty. And as I said, we're just going to be sticking with Zach the entire time. And generally it's because he can just constantly just hit enemies with his little spinning power axe. But, if you want to play a game normally, I usually go by like Ranger stages. So like, generally like I'll put Red Ranger against Green and stuff like that. But let's just fight. And we're going to do the same thing here. Generally, the Green Ranger might get a jump in. He might do his little shuriken with the Sword of Darkness. And generally, oh, there it is. And we just want to get a hit in, at least like 1 or 2 of them. Before he does that, or like generally like when an enemy is about to do a move, generally just get away from them. Like take a step back and just get ready to keep going after them. And you just heard a little bit of a dragon flute going on. So now, time to beat up Dragon Zord. If you have any time, you can start reading some donations as well. Because we're going to be here for a moment.
There's no donations at the moment.
Okay, so as I can honestly just go into story time right now with Power Rangers. Like for myself, I know it's been many of years since I've watched Power Rangers, and for me, it's just been great been a part of the community with this, and I would love for people just to get back into this game in particular, just so that we can get the speedrunning community up and alive again. I know that the world record for this is about 5 minutes and like 30 seconds, and as I'm going along, let's just segue back into the actual game itself. Now we're done with Madden Low. If you're playing a game like, oh, we're going by Ranger battles, you're going to use Billy instead. But Madden Low loves to just bounce around everywhere. I just got lucky and she wasn't bouncing around as much, and because she would bounce around a lot, you can get about a 2 to 3 hit combo going on, which that is actually extremely helpful. Now during the Megazord battles, once again, we're going to focus primarily on doing 3 hit combos and just wail on them. And once again, she's moving now. She just wants to move. So up next is actually one of the actual opponents that can just straight up destroy your entirety of your run, and that's Goldar. Goldar is cheap, has a lot of moves, just throws them out whenever you want. But once again, we want to get him into the position of just taking the axe to the face. And see, he got 1 hit in already, so that's fine. Let's see if I can get a 2-hit combo going on. There we go, we got 3. Yeah, see, good job, Goldar. That's not gonna happen. You're not gonna just constantly keep hitting me. What's ironic is that it's actually funny that I actually got a PB literally like 20 minutes before we actually started this. But just trying to get the jitters out and everything, and just trying to get the practice back in. Once again, Megazord fight, he does the same thing. And that's not what I wanted. Okay? We don't want to use the Mastodon shield. We're just going to constantly keep jabbing. And that's what Goldar does. He can do some nice little low kicks. And that can be a nuisance. That really can be. This is actually a 2-phase battle coming up next, and that's Cyclopsis. And you'll see, and once we do the Cyclopsis 2, and I'll tell you when that comes up. During the last hit, that is when we are actually going to, end the time. It's the last hit. And this is the only time we actually play as the Red Ranger, aka the Megazord. So let's try it. Let's do this. Now with Cyclopsis, the big thing is that he can actually do some nasty combos on you. Now, the ones that you just gotta keep wailing on him. And see, there you go. And once again, I just prevented me to get that last hit in from him. Once again, I just prevented that last hit from coming in myself, mainly because he was just wailing on me. It was going to end badly. That was going to be the problem. Now we're going to Cyclopsis 2, and there's only one thing that two things that changes. One, he gets lifesavers. And number 2, he gets a lot more aggressive. But we're going to keep doing the same thing. 3-hit combos. And we're going to, on the last hit, there's going to be time.
Don't let him pressure you. Stay cool, then attack.
You got
6 on the dot.
Well, I did start a
What?
little
Oh my
late,
God.
but it'd be
Okay.
6 like.
That's actually a
10
PB
something.
for me. I'm actually very happy. I got 614. So that was a lot of fun. Cool. So once again, that's
Technically, I did start a little late, but it'd be like 6:10.
that's still pretty good, mainly because
Still
I haven't played this game in literally months. And like the last time I played it for like any like major event or anything was the RGL Retrothon, and that was like 6:05. So I was really happy about that. But I'm still very happy with that. And we destroyed Rita's castle, and that is how we played Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Sega Genesis. And Once again, if you are donating, please donate. All the proceeds goes to mine, which is the mental health charity that we're focused on. And I'll be coming up next once again with Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the PlayStation 1.